the meetings. Y'all have meetings and stuff,
No,
and
I'm
it's
not
just
a
like
police officer. I
there's a
should not have
way
no body
or
cam.
a
But
macro
he
that you
should.
can come
I
up
didn't have
with.
a
Like,
weapon out.
can I have everyone clear the area? Admin is like about to be summoned due to players in the area breaking RP rules. Like
So let me
something like you
see
gotta
if
let other
what
people
happened in
around know. Like,
situation. This isn't a light
Well,
matter.
well, that's the
We're not
problem
gonna
is
treat it as
there's
such.
only
So I'll speak to
the
this
people in
officer
those
and try to
meetings
get
that
the
know,
body
and
cam
everybody
removed,
else is out.
everything. And if
Like
the body cam
they need to
isn't
sit all of their
valid to
fucking
his
officers
claim
down and figure it the fuck
and it's
out.
valid to yours, then
yeah,
moving
because I
forward,
feel like, because like I said,
move forward with
I was
repercussions.
literally Lieutenant Jan on Glendale. That's a more high complex server than Napa, and
Oh yeah.
I understand officers like get killed in the field, but that's part of the game. That doesn't mean just because an officer got shot in the field, automatic admin. Like you're supposed to ask for backup. Like, and if there's not enough people on your backup, I feel like there's another better way to communicate with everyone else in the area who's not shooting or who's not doing anything wrong. Oh, hi.
Army is supposed to be their backup. We ain't just chilling. We waiting for
We're
fucking
not
Sway.
chilling. We're waiting to talk to Sway and Finley and Cuddy because there's just some issues we be having. Like at when PD comes to HP, like it's just like you getting people jailed for just if I'm standing there having a conversation with him like this, I don't see the shooting going on behind me. Like you're calling Andom with admin without letting everyone know. Like you about to call admin and now we just getting spawned into jail. Like damn, nobody even knew you was getting shot at. Like or like I'm just 100%. I mean, yeah, I know that's their job. They got to spawn in and out at the different green zones to make sure everybody's doing their thing. But it's like there was only 4 people when I had came out of HP outside, and everybody had either left or moved across the street from HP. Like wasn't even on HP grounds and nothing like that. And admin was summoned, which put us who are just conversating across the street. We not in the green zone. We can be killed. We can be sniped from a distance from somebody from off the bridge. Like like we're putting us in a
We
vulnerable
could be
state
shot
as
from
much as
cops
you
in the green
guys.
zone. Like, come
And
on
it's
now.
like, I just feel like if you guys die, you guys can make a ticket, easily get us jailed. Like if we don't move, you can easily get us jailed. Like I feel like there could be a better way to go about the situation so like people that aren't doing nothing are getting sanctioned because that's why certain officers are targeted when they go outside. And like I said, I was Lieutenant
Like
Jen. I
I've
did
been
this on Glendale. I was targeted a lot, just by having admin show up in areas
association.
and having them remove people. But like we can't even do that over there. Like admin is so different on each server. Like they will tell you straight up on Glendale, you have a taser, you're allowed to use your pistol, clear them yourselves. Like they can't interfere with RP. Because if we're across the street and out of the green zone, that's when you should be trying to start an RP scenario though. But only the players can change it, not the admin. Like the admins are just gonna do what the book says. If you guys start to formulate a different type of bond with your community instead of us just looking at PD like, man, they just gonna call it admin. You guys don't even want to come out there and just shoot. Like some officers did it the other day. We went around the blocks, we were shooting, and it was fun. But it's like if you're just gonna like use admin as a resort every single time to like clear an area, it's like why are you even logging on the game every day to be an officer? Like what's the fucking fun if you gotta have
That's
somebody
what
else do your job?
That's
So
what happened yesterday. We got in a shootout. There was 3 people have a shootout with the cops, bro. And tell me why one person got. I'm sorry, it was 2 people and one hostage. They killed the hostage and then called admin on us.
all right, so like I'll give context to Snow a little bit. Finley was out credit and another officer they died because of a shooting HP. Finley called admin because he had no backup and he was alone. So a money mag assumes that Finlay called admins to target them specifically, but that wasn't the case. He called admins to help with his situation since he was alone. If there's a situation where it's a brawl or it's too much people at HP,
There was
and
4 people
one
standing
senior
on the wall.
officer,
Me, her, and 2 other people.
right, and an officer can't handle the situation on their own, at that point we have to call admin because it's loitering the parking lot. Now, if
On the wall though?
now I'm getting to that. Now, if the admins get called and they come, like I stated before, At that point, it's out of our hands as police officers because the admins will see spot people that they think they should put in jail, not what we tell them, not what none of that. We don't call them and say, "Hey, we need Money Mag and Miss Zaza in jail." They don't do that. That's break of our RP and their RP
Hey, I ain't
because
gonna
we're not
lie, I
a
am the
Which
first
I
one to go to
understand that,
jail
but
every
like,
time.
wouldn't you have more fun? Like, I learned to be able to go 1v3 just by not calling for help all the time. Like, literally, like, you're supposed to pretend you're trained, like, real life, like officers. And officers in real life, they don't got no admin. They have to look for cover and try to find a way to maneuver. Like, just because you respawn and come back, like, you gotta, like, get out there. What do you have guns for? What do you have tasers for? Try to get them, even if you die.
so. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. We do.
That's not called admin, that's called army, and tell them to come
Oh
back
no,
you
no,
up
wait.
because you can't handle a
Yeah, like,
situation.
make
Another
it
thing,
fun.
wait, hold
Like,
on.
make
Let me
the
explain
game
something to you.
fun.
Let me explain something to you. Another thing that we're not allowed to do anywhere in HP. We cannot engage in a shootout with you guys. So if you guys are in HP, if it's PD, it's different. That's our house. So we have to protect our home. But HP is not our workplace. So we cannot shoot anywhere near the green zone, whether it's outside on the street, across from the street, or near anywhere near HP. We cannot shoot. We cannot shoot back. So when our officers do try to defend themselves at the hospital, tickets get made and that officer gets in trouble because they shot in the green zone. That's a breach of our RP rule.
I don't know who could be making tickets on them. Well, I'll never see them out there. I'm gonna be like very real with you. I'll never see them out there. And come on now, like, I get spawned into this bitch way too much. I be out there. I don't never see them get out there and try. Like I said, it was only just a couple of days ago where they literally came up the street with us and we just shot it out from there by the bridge. Like, ain't nobody was jailed or banned or nothing from that. I'm still seeing like you guys are not using like the way you guys come off. I'm not gonna say everybody. The way the officers that are always at HP come off, it's just like, just because it's a character doesn't mean that we're not people. Like, you can't be coming crazy. Like, if you see somebody having a conversation, oh guys, can you wrap up your conversation because you can't, be here. But walking up and just throwing up a macro and then throwing up a taser macro and then just doing a countdown is like, are you gonna address me like I'm a human or are you gonna treat me like a robot? Because
See,
I could
some
have my chat. Because listen, I'm going to tell you, as a shooter, I have all of my chats off. So all I can see is full screen. I can't even see the chat right now. So if anybody's typing, I'm looking above your head for it because I want to be able to see the full person. It helps me shoot better. So I don't see those macros, and you guys don't think about that. It's always about, like, how you come off in the perspective. And Finley, as you can see, he is not a talker. He just throws up macros. I didn't even see nothing that they were saying. Like, right now, I'm getting a message that I can't see. Like, I keep all of that stuff off. I literally do not. I don't see none of the chats, especially when I'm out at HP. I gotta see the person I'm shooting at. So all of that is to keep in mind, and that's why tickets get turned in. Officers becoming real crazy.
So I love how you're thinking, Zaza. I really do. I wish it was that easy for us to just walk up to certain people and say, "Hey, can you guys?" Because they don't RP back with us. Now, all right, just tell them. Give me Janet. What? Okay, give me 1 second, please.
No, I hear y'all loud.
Okay.
I already know because I literally had to like go through it. You have a lot of assholes out here. They're assholes. Like, literally. Why you think I kill them all day? Like, I get it. I was just saying, like, from sort of kind of like somebody who's like out there a lot, the perspective can go like either way. And it's like, damn, I saw admin spawn in a couple of times and they looked and they saw all we were doing was all standing on the wall and just going back and forth with each other. They didn't kick us out. They didn't say nothing to us. And it wasn't a helper. It was actually a moderator. Like, it was admin. So she didn't say anything. She just literally like let it go. The other guy that came in, same thing. So it didn't get broken up until literally PD came. And I'm saying 3, 4 hours they were going at. I have the whole thing up on my TikTok. Like, they were going at it Then as soon as PD came up and we didn't leave, they called an admin and then the admin kicked us. Like it was like, what the fuck? Like, so it comes from a both side like point of view. Like it's kind of like you gotta sometimes you gotta like really, really try, and then sometimes it's like, yeah, like I can't do this. I gotta get them. Well, yeah, I understand that, especially me.
Ms. Zaza, so the only reason admin had to get involved with that is because yeah, somebody did make a ticket about it. The only reason they didn't get involved earlier when y'all was when them people was arguing is because there was no ticket being made. So pretty much they had to let that fly. They cannot just get involved in the RP situation until somebody make a ticket about it.
Which I understand. I'm very good at those tickets. Too good. I just don't make any on players. I would never like turn PD in. Like that's just I'm not gonna do that to Army or anybody. I'm not that invested into it, I guess. Like it's just a game.
Yeah, I understand. But so pretty much for our standpoint, pretty much we have to make a ticket because any interaction that goes on, we have to body cam it, and if somebody does something, we have to turn it in. So if we free role plan and we take somebody, they log out, we got to turn it in. If we jail somebody and they wanted the supervisor or whatever, we give them the body cam, show them what happened, and so everything we do is we have to have body cam. Most of the time, shoot, when I was just at HP, I just had an arrest on somebody. Guess what they did? They killed themselves and screamed out, "Oh, why you kill me, officer?"
What? No, I'm sorry. That's funny. Like that's a good one.
Yeah, so that's why when we stop, we cannot role play like that. So that's when we call in admin because at the point that's not role play. That's not even fun for us no more. That's just pretty much a headache.
To
Yep.
have shootouts is a headache.
It's not the problem
No,
of
it's
having
not the
shootouts.
shoe.
It's the way y'all go by it. That's the
Yeah,
only
it's
way.
definitely the
Are-
way it goes about it.
I
Like if
mean,
you're
are we?
Because
shooting
Hold
them,
on.
listen,
if
listen,
you're
let me tell you something, right? Let me tell y'all a scenario that happens every single night religiously at PD. Every single night. Gang members or civilians come and they want us to RP a shootout scene. Cool. We do. We RP it out. But you guys break the RP scene by keep returning back, antagonizing, returning back again after the 15-minute cooldown, because you guys do have a 15-minute cooldown rule as well. You guys break that, then try to make us break the same RP rule. And from that point, once our rules start getting breached, we fall back and let admins handle it. Because at that point, we don't want to lose our jobs because of a failed RPC. You get what I mean? Instead of that, the situation could be resolved differently instead of it being a chaos brawl. You get what I mean? It wouldn't be
you
a
see, but
never
my thing
ending
with
All right.
that's way, because that's
So
the same
explain.
thing.
So
No, that's the same thing on every like server. Like that's why as an officer, I don't leave PDG until my 15 minutes is up. I don't even put myself in a situation to come across or have to interact with that player. Like we're not Glendale, we're not allowed to leave PDG until them 15 minutes is up because it's a possibility that you're gonna come across that same player that just killed you, and now look at what you're doing. So I legitimately do not leave the ground floor until my 15 minutes are up. So unless they're talking shit in the trade chat, which okay, it's words in a trade chat. Like if they're really making you move your body from the garage by words in a trade chat, like look at your age, like look at yourself in the mirror for real. Like that's crazy. So unless and I've seen your many, RPCs. I've drove over here and literally watched it, and I see them come back. We're tempted to come back as regular players because we're bored, and you just made something fun for us. But if we come back and you standing right there, and just because you're not coming out because you can't interact yet, like you're putting yourself in that position to be fucked with. Like you're putting yourself in that position to be VDM'd and trolled. Like just stay where you're not seen at until your minutes are up. That's what I'm saying. Like it's so different on each server with each police department. Like it's way too strict over there. Like you're gonna lose your job so fast over there. Like I'm saying, like I've seen what I've seen over here, job would have been gone. We're not even allowed to be in the front of HP's parking lot over there. We're not allowed. We have to come in through, we have to park in the back and run around, go through the front door, and same thing. We got to take them out through the back. Cannot run the parking lot, patrol it, patrol that green zone, nothing. Like it's literally not allowed. So you have to eliminate yourself from situations where you're going to run into conflict that is just making it to a point where you always have to reach for admin. Like, listen, like it's too crazy in the front of HP sometimes. Like, only pick certain hours throughout the day where you do send officers over, because when you guys are showing up every 5 minutes, what do you expect? There's always somebody coming through. Like, what do you expect?
Like, I get what you're saying. But honestly, I'm gonna be 100%. We are just here to do what they tell us to do with the rules and everything else. Hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second. But yeah, so we listen to whatever the rules they tell us to do, right? And like you state, hold on, give me 1 second.
You got the baby girl.
Yeah, she mad 'cause
Let me know.
TV's
Let me know when
on.
them next chief applications is up. I'll come do it. I'll come show you how to do it. I'll come literally show you how to do it. Like, I've done it. Like, the logic's too good. It can work. You just got to get everybody on board. You got to have somebody show you how to do it. Like, that's it. I'm not gonna put my officers in a predicament to where it's gonna always have them in a need of calling for help. Meaning, I got to send more over to put themselves in a predicament, and then they can't even like get the situation under control. Now you got people laughing at them, trolling them, talking shit to them, aiming for their heads on the street. Like, yeah, like, just let me know when the applications is up. I got you.
We don't know exactly when the applications go out. They'll be published on the faction chat, but it should be sometime this week or next week, I believe.
See, yeah. Watch. I could do some shit in here. I really could. Listen, I could start as an unbashed. And you'll literally like be gagged how fast I just shoot to the top. Like, I'm just, yeah.
Oh, no, I believe you. I believe you. Trust me.
I had to retire. Oh, I had to retire over there. I picked up another job. I'm like, damn, I can't even play the game. So I had to retire. I was literally next in line. The applications were 2 weeks away, but I literally had to work. And that chief job, that position that requires like a little bit of free IRL time on a daily basis. Like,
Damn. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie to you. We
damn,
gotta.
Sway, go. Just it's
Yeah.
okay. We've talked.
I'll be
Like,
back though.
the
I'll be
baby
back. I'll
needs
be
you. Like,
back.
we good. Like, we've said what we've had to say. Like, I ain't gonna, if y'all want to
Right,
speak,
I was
speak.
gonna say I
Hey,
gotta get off
Batman.
here anyway. I'm gonna
I'm
definitely come back
sorry. I
though.
didn't. I didn't mean to cut it short for you.
Uh,
I just.
Nah,
I
you're
gotta.
good. Everything was said. Like, y'all said y'all helped me out understand from your point of view. And I just wanted y'all to hear us without all the extra cursing and stuff they doing in the background. Cause I'm not like that. I don't do all of that.
No, yeah, we appreciate it. Trust me, we appreciate it.
hey, everybody got shit going on in the background. It happens. Hey, look, I try. Listen, that's the problem is I try to have serious conversations, and like I said, man, that we had two people on on the gun store. Sorry for the language. We had two people on the gun store roof with a hostage. The hostage got killed. We both got what did you purse? We both got jailed by admin. Like, how is that a RP situation?
So again, y'all gotta explain to us what's going on. If it's a hostage situation, we gotta know so we know when
Bro,
to get to
AJ
rescue.
Mack was sitting underneath the bottom. Listen, AJ Mack was sitting underneath the building the whole
I
time.
love
Shit,
AJ.
listen, underneath the building the whole time, listening to us, bro. We got a hostage up here. Da 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 da. Da. Why he not tell nobody else we got a hostage? They killed him from the green zone.
See, that's the part that we did
See,
not
that's
hear.
what I
All
mean.
we
And then we
heard
get
was
jailed by admin, and then our situation gets looked over like everybody else's. Our situation just gets looked over.
pretty much shots fired. And that's when we all came out and rushed and seen 3 people on the
Well,
roof.
yeah, because that's all he's gonna say. That's the one that's trying to gap the bridge between police and the community, but still not RPing correctly and still not doing what he's supposed to be doing. Like that there's still officers that's not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Like there's a problem. Bro, I've been on this game for 2 years now.
Same 2.5 years. I've never had a problem with Money Mac. That's the thing. Is he is respectful when he's being respected.
That
But
part.
Now, when y'all arrest me, I just come. I don't log out nothing. I be quiet as hell because I just know I got my jail cards.
See, that's the thing. Look, that's the thing is like when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll admit I'm wrong. When I'm right, though, I'm telling you, I will plead my case all the fucking way to the end because I know better. One, I know RP. Okay, I don't throw up macros. I'm sorry, but in real life, if I'm getting in a shootout, I'm gonna shoot you and then tell somebody. I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, I'm going to shoot you." So I understand like me not throwing up macros, that might be breaking RP, but as far as every other RP rule, I have followed everyone to the T and not broke any of them. Yeah, like I said, like she just said, I respect where I'm respected. So if you come at me crooked, I promise you, I'm coming at you way more crooked than you came.
Okay, 1,000% you gonna log off the game crying.
That part.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Like
I've told a few. Hey, look, and as far as this goes, why I got everybody here, Mystic Dragon or whatever dude's name is, he's got one more racist pedophile to come out of his mouth towards me, and I promise you, he will never like this game again.
yeah, that's another thing I wanted to speak to you about that day, but I never got the chance to because the chaos. Um, the day when Mystic did approach you, and I know you probably most likely don't have the body cam, which would be so helpful if you do. But what did he exactly tell you?
So when everybody was in here doing the hiring event, I can't say his name, but Sab or Ray Rab or I can't say his name, but I put his last name in the chat because I was like, leave, because he was like, everybody clear out, da 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 da. I was like, leave Rab. Right, that's it. I was like, whatever. I was like, leave. And he come in there was like, you know what you put in chat was racist. I was like, what do you mean? Like, what did I put in chat? So I scrolled up and he was like, where you told him to leave. That behind that is a racist remark. I said his name.
Yeah, yeah.
So where would me saying leave Rab or whatever the fuck dude's name is again because I can't remember it, Rab or Sab. I know it has two A's and it's either a S or an R, whatever. But what I am saying is if where would me telling him to leave be any kind of racist? One, two. Why the fuck is you calling me a racist pedophile anytime you see me? I promise you, bro, you will not enjoy this game. I have made it clear to plenty of officers that have been in PD and have quit because of me.
But yeah, so I only had got a piece of the body cam of when Mystic was in the cell with you, so I didn't exactly catch everything. That's why, like that day, I
No,
was hoping.
that's exactly what happened. Y'all was having the hiring event. Y'all everybody was putting out the leave green zone, leave GZ, leave a PD, blah 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 blah. I said leave Rab or his last name, whatever. Dude instantly, like 5 minutes later, come in there talking about that's racist and what you put in chat is racist. And then it went from racist to pedophile. Now it's just racist pedophile any fucking time he sees me. It's not fucking okay with me, and I promise you it's not gonna be okay for him anymore. I'm not gonna play that game. Anytime I see him out on parole, I chase his ass down and kill him. I don't give a fuck. That's racist, bro. I feel like you're being racist towards me. Hey, he's the best one to talk to about all this because for real, I'm tired of being spoke over to all these unbadged and barely badged officers.
Hey, Sway,
What's up?
can you send over that weekend with Alexander?
What?
4-2.
Yeah, no, like I said, bro, like she said, I respect when I'm respected. If you come at me crooked, bro, I promise you, you're not gonna enjoy me.
Let me know when y'all have another community event. I'm gonna bring everybody.
Every Monday.
Oh yeah, it was nice to meet you too. Yeah, Zaza.
Hey, I
Oh
try
yeah,
to do
me
the
and
right
him
thing.
were
I
pissed.
try
We
to do
were
the right
pissed for
thing, and
those whole 30 minutes.
I've told many people like many of these officers and admin, like I have plenty of people that have said the same shit that I'm saying right now. I've been through this, we have been through this, and we keep going through this, and I'm tired of it. And so is everybody else. And I don't know her from Adam, bro. We have conversations here and there. I just added her today. It's 6:30 instead of 5:30. Okay, so it's 5:30 for us. Well, for me anyway.
6:30 for me. I'm EST.
All right, yeah. Nah, I'm Central. Yeah, I don't know all that shit. I know EST and fucking, you know what I mean, like Eastern and Central. That's it.
Pacific.
Pacific.
Yeah, see, I couldn't even tell you. I don't know nothing about none of that over there. Shit. At this point, I ain't even been out of Illinois.
Oh Lord.
But yeah, nah. So I'll definitely be at that next community event. Like I said, I didn't expect the last one to go down the way it did, but again, man, we're tired of being talked over.
Yeah, I'll be there too because I'm pretty loud. I don't think anybody's louder than me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like her. She she know how to talk. Yeah, nah, I feel it. Like I said, I'm gonna be there regardless. I just didn't expect the last one to go the way it did. Other than the fact that I had 15 people in there and we was all being talked over like we was children, which is why we started dropping police as they come out the door. Like if we're gonna be talked over like children, we might as well act like children. Yeah, we gonna get out of here.
See you guys.
All right, see ya.
Bye. Oh my god.
My head hurt.
Yeah, mine too, man.
You
What
want to know
the-
what started all this, though, Snow? So what started this was we went to HP to clear it out, and Money Mag, Zaza, and a couple other people pretty much got caught by admin, loitering. So then he goes in the jail cell, request for somebody to come up. So we go up, we speak to them, and then they all like, "Why the hell did y'all have admin? Da 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 da. Why y'all specifically go after me?" Admin was called to clear out HP. We died. I died. Who else was with me? It was somebody else with me. It was three other officers that died with me. So it was only Finley out. Yeah, so it was only Finley out. So he ended up calling admins to clear it out because it's just him. So that's what we tried to tell him, but he was not trying to hear that. So every time we tried to tell him, like, okay, admin was just there to clear the area out. He like, no, y'all specifically came after me. Y'all wanted me. It's three other people in there with you.
We're gonna be up on the bridge just west of
Sora, I
Arthur.
need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. Creddy, come with me as well. I need to talk to you really fast. Wait, can we go to Chief's office better? I'm sorry.
PD 074 to the 1011 code 3.
Show that 1011 to code what now?
I said I'm responding to that 1011 code 4 code.
Okay, 10-4.
What bridge are y'all on? Officer in the 1011, what bridge are y'all on?
It's the little highway by the gas station by the dealership.
10-4, are y'all on top of the bridge?
Yeah, we're on top of the highway.
10-4. Right or left side?
Left side facing the wrong way. PD 149, can we get a 1028 on a Mr. Crash Out spelled with a K?
Dispatch SV056 10-4. Give me one moment while I check the list.
I'm still lost. I cannot find him.
Hey, 074, we're close to the blue money van I'm looking at on the map.
Both explain it better than I can.
10-4.
I don't want to go based off the gang members.
Dispatch SV056. Suspect comes back clean.
10-4.